Yeah. Mind in a maze, heart in a shell. Everybody got a theory about the edge of the veil, but nobody came back with a map we can sell. So we study the fear while we stare at ourselves. Psych in the mirror, let me read that face. Terror management, death in the base. Built a whole ego just to run that race. Put meaning on the void, put God in the space. Freud said drive, Jung said shadow. Skin full of signals that we barely can shadow. Neurons flash quick, but the truth move narrow. Ask what comes next, get silence, not ammo. We name every bias, every grief, stage 2. Denial in the lungs when the cold wind blew. Bargaining prayers like a deck came due. But the dark stayed dark no matter what we knew. Lab coat, black robe, pole with MD. All of them stop where the pulse don't be. Consciousness talking like what is me. Then the room goes still, now who gets to see? We can measure the body, trace trauma and stress. Map dreams, map pain, map all that's left. But death got a body, no mind is crossed. So we speak in symbols when accounting the cost. We know what fear does, not where souls go. Know how the brain breaks, not what death knows. Standing at the limit where the last light slows. Hands on the glass but the truth don't show. We know about mourning, the weight, the ache. Know how a mind bends, know how hearts break. But beyond that line, every claim's too bold. Death is the question that won't be controlled. Existential dread in the back of the skull. Trying to make peace but the cup ain't full. Science got rigor, religion got pull. Both reach upward, both come back partial. One spits room wisdom, textbook facts. One talks ego, one talks tracks. One says ending, one says past. But neither one returns with the whole thing back. Near death stories in a hospital bed. Light in the tunnel, voices of the dead. Maybe it's truth, maybe chemistry spread. Maybe the dying brain writing myths in our head. I won't lie, I don't know, that's the hardest part. Human need answers as a human art. We build beliefs as a shell to the heart. While uncertainty tears every system apart. All is steady perception, memory lost. Watch identity crack when the circuits get crossed. But death got a body no scan can expose. So we live with the fact that nobody knows. We know what fear does, not where souls go. Know how the brain breaks, not what death knows. Standing at the limit where the last light slows. Hands on the glass but the truth don't show. We know about mourning, the weight, the ache. Know how a mind bends, know how hearts break. But beyond that line, every claim's too bold. Death is the question that won't be controlled. Maybe wisdom ain't certainty. Maybe truth needs humility. Maybe love is what survives in memory, not forever proven but carried intentionally. Maybe all we got is this breath, this room, this touch, this grief, this coming doom. Not to solve the dark, just face its bloom and still sing life in the shadow of the tomb. So I walk with the question, I don't pretend. No clear conclusion at the final bend. Psychology tells me our minds defend, not what waits when the narratives end. We got schemers, ghosts, repression, dreams in 1,000 schools with competing themes. But death stays larger than our thought machines. Like a rip in reality, splitting the seams. I respect the faith, respect the doubt, respect the screen when the lights go out. Respect the silence, nobody can route. Respect that mystery we circle about. So this ain't despair, it's a disciplined gaze. A human confession in a cognitive haze. We are finite minds in a brief-lived place, trying to name the dark at the end of our days. We know what fear does, not where souls go. Know how the brain breaks, not what death knows. Standing at the limit where the last light slows. Hands on the glass but the truth don't show. We know about mourning, the weight, the ache. Know how our mind bends, know how hearts break. But beyond that line, every claim's too bold. Death is the question that won't be controlled. Yeah. Psychology gave us language for the fall, but not the last door, not the end of it all. So until that night when the curtain gets pulled, stay humble in the mystery and alive in the skull.